I'm done live. I'm done live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live for the last time. I'm live for the last time of 2019, guys. And I'm coming up on 2 years of being of going live. 2 years now. What's going on here? Oh, we got somebody in here. There we go. All right, somebody's in here. The hell, I heard a firework. Somebody's starting a little early. Welcome to the Hangouts, guy. All right, so that one person already left. What? You done left me? You didn't even come in. You do anything like that? Come on. That's no way to treat me for the last live of 2019. I know my Tuesday nights are usually a little bit slow, but usually, and today's probably especially diff. Hey, there we go. Paradise came in. What's up, Paradise? Not much. Hanging out on the last day of 2019. What's up with this hat? I gotta have it on. Oh, I do have it on. Oh, it's being weird on me. Oh, it's this side. Or whatever. Sure. Had to come in with sunglasses again, right? You're never gonna let me live that down, are you, Noah? All right, I was an idiot. I didn't realize they were polarized. You don't have to keep rubbing it in with emojis with sunglasses. Paradise wasn't there. I don't think she saw that one. Yeah, I tried to go live and I had sunglasses on, polarized, and I could not see my screen. So I thought something was wrong with the phone. So I had to shut down after I finally realized it was my sunglasses that were blocking it. Shades of my thing. All right, Michael. Okay, Mr. Jackson. So 2020, me and Nia are adding a new fishing partner. Was it a dog? Is it a dog? Is it a cat? Are you gonna have a fishing cat? I'm not sure what that is. So you're adding a new fishing partner. Oh, okay. I can't see the emoji. Was that what the emoji is? Baby. I can't see. That's a baby. Oh, I can't see it. You got to remember on my screen, it's like that big. I see. I see a smiley and yeah, I guess. Kind of looks like, yeah. All right. I kind of saw it afterwards. I was like, I didn't look at the emojis. It's just adding a new fishing partner. New comments. New comments. You said dog. Well, I couldn't see the emoji. You gotta remember, I'm desktop on my phone. I don't know. You said a fishing partner. I mean, a lot of people have dogs as fishing partners. I mean, well, I said I can't. I said the screen I'm watching is like seriously and 2 inches by 1 inch. That's all I have is a screen on this thing. So emojis are pretty darn small. Oh, I keep doing the wrong thing. Sorry. Trying to get that in there. In case anybody want to. Well, sorry. Congrats. Congratulations on the baby. I don't know. I'm not thinking that way. I thought, plus I said I couldn't see it. Oh yeah, no, I can do a whole line of baby stuff. Yeah, I have onesies. I can do bibs. I can do I can do all. I have a whole line of infant stuff I can do actually. That's no problem. I just didn't know if there was going to be a demand for it. So, but yeah, no problem, Paradise. Remember my last design? I did a crew neck sweatshirt because you were the one that said no crew necks. So the CCB new school design. I don't know if you've looked online, but the last one I put on, the one that's the same logo as the leggings, there's actually a crew neck on there. Yeah, no, yeah. I just didn't know if they're. I didn't know if a lot of my followers, a lot of them don't have new babies and stuff. So yeah, no, I can throw some on there. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, this is cool. They have like onesies and little jumpers and bibs and I don't know if many of my followers at the moment have any like babies. But now there's one on the way. And it's not a cat and it's not a dog. It's actually a baby. Yeah, and I think I did one in pink. Paradise. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Something new for the new year. Infant and kids clothes. Johnny Boy. Yes. Yes. The last feed. The last live of 2019. It was such a good year until the last like 2.5 months. When I lost like $500-600 and then I lost the $1,000 phone. I need to plug that in too. I was waiting. I haven't touched it since last week when it came on for a second. I haven't plugged it in yet. I need to plug it in to see if the phone actually turns on. I'll let it sit for another week. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it sometime during this stream. I'm actually gonna plug it in and see. Just to see. Remember, guys. Okay, I am on, so there's panel. I brought it in. I came in through StreamYard, so there's panels. I mean, obviously you can see it up there in the corner. There is a logo that says StreamYard. Can't wait for 2020. Oh, what's up? Oh, wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3, and mine. Like four commas popped up all at the same time. my tag for the panel, and everybody else came in too. Yeah, that'll give me something to do. I can pretty much scale all these down and maybe come up with some new ones for. Yeah, but yeah, I could do like CCB Baby Crew or future classic winner or something like that. You know, baby stuff. That's a bummer, Parrot. But what is like? I don't know what the. Oh, maybe I didn't see it. Here, I'll go back. I forgot. Here, yeah, we went in and out of the hospital. Oh, okay. Sorry. That's what the sorry was about. I didn't see that one. By the way, I said these things are so jumpy on here. But here, guys, look. Sorry, I didn't highlight that one. Let me go back. All right, here we go. All right, guys, I had it wrong, but there it is. I think everybody else should be able to see that. So I couldn't see the icon. Wait, I go back to the bottom. Almost lost it. Maturity line. Well, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, almost lost it. Well, that's good. Oh, I left that one on there. Sorry, guys. I mean, not sorry, but wow. Well, that's good. I don't think I've had a. I don't think I've had a CCB crew member since birth. Once he gets old enough and it starts watching, and I'm still around, hopefully. I can have the first CCB crew member from birth. Well, that's a good deal. Yeah, if anybody wants to, I don't know who's in here. I mean, I know some of the people are in here, but got a panel. The panel's open, guys. I've been putting it in the stream. I've been putting it in the stream. I've been putting the link. Just FYI. I said I just don't have many panel people, but you know, usually somebody that just shows up. Usually somebody that shows up out of nowhere and just suddenly pops up in the freaking panel out of nowhere. And I'm like, well, I didn't even see you in the chat. And like suddenly you've hit. You came onto the panel. I know a lot of people weren't going to go. I know usually Jimmy C and family and some of those other people come on come on Tuesdays, but so I don't know. I don't know if Premier's on. I don't know. A lot of people because it's New Year's. I don't know if it scares them, but evidently earlier when I was live fishing, there were 1 million people live. I guess they were just trying to get in early. But not everybody, like myself and that. I'm like, I've never been a really big New Year's person. Yeah, it's cool. A lot of times we just spend it at home with if I had a girlfriend or whatever and just watching on TV and that. Never really was too big of going out on New Year's Eve. So I figured hopefully there'd be, as there are, some of you guys that are out there. And we just heard news from Paradise, like breaking bass fishing world news right there. Gonna have to do like a whole like vlog about it, dedicated to the soon-to-be newest CCB crew member and the youngest. Hopefully. Good day for trouble, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been a big time like, oh, look, it's Daddy came in. We're gonna be new Daddy came in. The new to be. Congrats, man. I said I've been putting up the link, but nobody as of yet has wanted to join. And thanks, guys. Yeah, congrats, man. Yeah, big fish. The same crew, you know how it goes. So I usually don't, Tuesdays I usually don't come in with the panel, but I figured I was already live twice today for 5 minutes for that one because I had the polarized glasses on and I could not see my freaking screen. I got to do a video on that though, because that yeah. I guess obviously the old phone did not have a polarized glass, but evidently this new phone, and it's something they're doing with phones now, it has polarized glass. And when you put them, I can't remember, it's when they're both polarizing is both horizontal. I think it's when they're both horizontal, it blocks it out. When it's this way, it's fine. And that's when I was holding the phone up. But when you put the pair the same, it cancels each other out and it goes black. That's why I could not see my freaking phone when I was at the lake when I first tried to go live. So it wasn't just me. If I'd taken the glasses off or I'd have tilted my head, I would have realized it. But I actually did not realize it until I went over and talked to Grandpa, and he said he could see it totally fine. I'm like, but look how dark it is when I turn it sideways. It's like going off. He's like, and then finally I took my glasses off for some reason. I went, oh shit. Polarized to polarized does not work. It does not work. It creates darkness. Complete darkness. I'm going to keep putting this in. Oh, wait. Tito came in. I'm going to wait for him to get there. There he is.
Hey, what's up,
there
guys?
He is. He made it.
Made it to the live video. I got my Wi-Fi going on today.
You got what?
I got the Wi-Fi connected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not going through your
good connection. My mobile.
Oh, really? Now it's jumping around right when you said that.
It's 'cause I got my little backyard cleaned up, put my lights off here real quick. and I got
Nice.
some sausages going on right now.
Sausages, yeah. Evidently,
Yeah,
you've been doing more than cooking with sausages lately.
What's up, Scott?
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I said evidently he's been doing more than cooking with sausages lately.
Yeah, he's been fishing at different lakes, apparently.
Yeah. He's been putting his pole. He's been putting his pole in different waters. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah, and he caught something. Actually, I caught something.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Talk about being skunked.
Ah.
A skunk here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm sad now, though. I was looking for like a dog.
A dog. Well, you have a dog. I have a dog, but
Oh, you already have a dog.
Her, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Her, she likes to jump in the water right away and likes to drink the water, so I can't really take her to any spots.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah.
a dog.
Ooh, JD.
That's my dog there.
JD87's back in the house, or is in the house.
What's up, JD? There's Karina. Say hi, Karina.
Hey, I remember her. She's been AWOL.
Yeah, she's going on her own right now. Oh shit.
Yeah, branching out with her own channel.
She's doing something. I don't know. I think she's mostly stuck with her TikTok right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've heard about that. I have no idea what it is, but I've heard about it.
How was
Isn't
the
it
day at Lake X?
I never got a bite.
Oh man.
Well, the water dropped. It dropped a lot. I mean, it was 56, 57. Now it's like probably like 53, 52. We had our first frost and all that. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Frank Bean said he was out there 3 or 4 days ago or something like that, or 5 days ago, and it was 54, 55. So I think that was before we had the frost. I think. Yeah, the frost was on Friday.
Yeah.
So I think that was before. So yeah, once that water gets below 55, that really slows them down.
Oh snap.
55 and above, they're usually more active. 55 and below, they start getting sluggish. So that's sort of the pivot point.
Yeah, I was thinking of going out there. What was it? I think it was Friday or Saturday. I wanted to go out there, but I didn't get any time with that. I think we ended up going to the doctor.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like I said. What last time I was there was it last week or whatever. I caught water was 50, 56, 57. I caught 5.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that one. Those are big ones too. Well, the first couple were the big ones, huh?
Yeah, I caught 3 keepers and 2 like littler ones, but that was what was live like 2 hours. So I mean, yeah, but I said since then we've gotten our frost, and it's really that'll do it. That's what Frank said. When I mentioned 55, and he goes, "What happens at 55 degrees?" I'm, "Oh, that's usually it's both. It's fall into winter, and it's winter into spring. It's the same thing."
Nice.
I mean, they usually bite when it's in the 50s, 55, but once you get above 55, you can really work your baits a lot faster now. They're a lot more active.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 56, 57, and then now I don't know. I'm assuming with the frost time, if you said 54, 55 like a few days ago, it's probably around 52, 53. But yeah, that'll change it a lot. Just it gets to a point where a couple degrees really matters.
over here in over here in Salina, it's been like about 39 this morning. When I got out of work, it was about 39.
Yeah, Friday. I guess here was Friday morning or Thursday morning, frosted, and then Friday morning frosted. And when we came home from my sister's, we got home around 11:30 or something,
Sorry about that.
and my car was already frozen. 11:30 at night, my car was the top of it was already frozen.
Yeah, I seen a lot of cars on the way home frozen. You know, it's weird is that my car is parked all night, but when I come out from work, it's not even frozen.
Yeah.
I think it's because when I take my brakes, I kind of turn on my car or something.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take much. I mean, my roof was frozen, but my hood wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah,
the
a lot of
hood.
people. I seen a lot of people's hoods and fenders were kind of icy.
Yeah, but like I said, I didn't. I mean, obviously, I don't have a temperature gauge anymore
Yeah.
until I buy a new one. Ooh, wait! I got a dollar store gift card. Maybe I can find a thermostat there.
Oh
A
yeah,
nice
you never know.
digital one.
Yeah, they probably got them. Nowadays,
Yeah.
you never know what they got.
Yeah, they might have one of the digital cook. I'm sure they do have some of the digital. I mean, I bought it at Marshalls, but I think it was only like $3.99 or something at Marshalls, or
Yeah.
$5.99 or something. Yeah, I need to get another one so I can always test the water when I'm fishing.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of those thermometers
Noah
to test the
man,
water. Nice.
what is? Wait, what are you throwing up there? My car was all ice the other day. LOL. What's the link, Noah man? It's a Facebook story. I don't know.
Hey, so when I'm on here, I can't see the chat, huh?
I I think you can if you like reduce it or something. Oh my God! Really? He's going to come on as himself? I don't see him yet.
I need to get some utensils for the barbecue.
All right, I don't see him yet. Is he on there? Oh, there you are.
Yo.
What
up?
yo. Not much. You actually came on as yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that link is? A bus sliding through the intersection. Not much. Getting my last live in.
Right on.
I fished earlier.
Oh yeah, how'd you do?
Not a bite.
Damn.
We were the water cooled off.
Oh yeah. We were admiring your compilation video of big fish in Mexico the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy's kind of,
Oh, it was called Scales Don't Lie But Fishermen Do. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I mean the guy that's in it, a little iffy in that, but I had to use it. I had to use it because it's big fish. So
Right on. Right on. Yeah. Hey, it's cool that you're on live tonight, being that it's New Year's Eve and all that.
Yeah, well, I was live earlier fishing. I mean, it's my Tuesday night. It's my Tuesday night hangout. I'm always on. So
right on. Yeah, I mean, it's just better to be doing this than like out driving somewhere or something like that. Get knocked over by a car.
Yeah, I don't know. I could have been out somewhere like catching the action live. Like, I don't know. They're still having. I don't know. Is first night still going on here? I don't even know if it still goes on here or not.
I have no idea. But yeah, seeing that video the other day really made me. I'm such an idiot, man. not getting that card to you, with the new content.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'll get it over.
the old one's catching on.
Right on.
I think the second one we did, the one it's suddenly getting quite a few views every day. So
Yeah, cool, great.
well, I did a When Pigs Fly one too.
What's that one about, the pigs in the water?
Yeah, just a little short of the pigs in the water.
That's cool.
I'm thinking of doing something with the thumbnail and having like a bass like coming out of the water to like try and eat him.
Yeah, that's cool.
And put it like, and then put surface action and put like, do bass eat pigs? And then try to go into Photoshop and make one where it looks like a bass is trying to eat him. You know how animals are on YouTube, cat videos.
Yeah.
Because it was in that video, but it was just like it was a 25-minute video. It was just a little snippet, kind of
right. Yeah.
Take it out and feature it.
Cool. Yeah, if I get some time tomorrow, I'll try to upload it, and then I have a new neighbor, so she was gonna move in tonight. I haven't had a chance to meet her because I've been kind of feeling a little bit under the weather, but I'm feeling better now. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to move some things around in the garage because we have to share a garage.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm just gonna move some things around in my apartment, and that's gonna take up a lot of my energy and time. But if I can get it uploaded tomorrow, I guess the fastest way to get it to you is just to put it in the mail, right?
Yeah. Just that's what I did when I had that problem with Right to Bear. He thought he might be able to save the footage that I deleted, and I sent the card. He worked on it. Then he actually put everything he saved back on the card and then sent the card back to me. But that's the easiest way. Just stick it in an envelope. It's like what, 40 cents or whatever. Yeah, just.
All right.
I just put it in I think I put it in like a piece of cardboard or taped it up or something. I just put it in the envelope.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll just I can pop it in mine and save it and then just mail it back to you.
Right on. Cool. So, who else is on the live today?
Well, Tito's in here, but he's getting the utensils and everything because he's cooking sausages.
All right.
That's why if you look next to me, this one, you keep seeing flashes that look like fire and stuff because he's playing around with he's barbecuing.
Right on.
And he's having a baby next year now.
All right. Congratulations.
We just found that out.
Yeah.
And now he's yelling at us.
Yeah, I can hear it.
He's yelling at us from a distance. You need a wireless mic. No, I've just been I was doing wow, nobody's been commenting at all. Well, there's only a couple people on. No, I've been trying to get I was thinking of doing a GoFundMe page so I can get my freaking license.
What license?
My fishing license. They're $51 now.
Oh yeah, put one up. I'll chime in on
it. Yeah. Noah was running the PayPal link because I'm like, damn, it was 47 last year. Now it's 51.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about that, man. The first thing that's on my mind is my boat registration because I know it's.
Yeah, you got to register the boat.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten any notices from the DMV, so they haven't. Was that?
Noah's comment about to catch a bug. He ran the hat link. Oh, there's the PayPal link. Donate to the show. Oh yeah, let me add the link again too.
Oh,
That's funny because
I see a
that's
comment
funny.
now.
When I put it on the screen, you can see it. Oh, you have it. You can see him
okay,
now.
that's no wonder. I'm gonna have my phone on the camera, and then I'm gonna have Paradise's to read all the comments.
Yeah, that's what most people do. Is they'll do two. I forgot. Like on here,
Wow.
when he puts it up, I can highlight it. I don't think you can click it from the
Okay.
screen, but I can highlight when he puts the PayPal one up. I always forget.
Okay.
I haven't done a panel in a while. I haven't done a panel in
Yeah,
quite a
last time I
while.
tried it, I couldn't really get on it because of my mobile. I got Metro.
Yeah, and see, guys, merch line right there, and I have hats. I have CCB hats. They're actually through eBay, but yeah. Ugh. Yeah, so that's the you got it all. I know, I forget I can do that. I can't highlight like that when I'm on through regular YouTube, but I can highlight it when I'm here. So that's the man that's throwing it out there for you guys. Mr. Noah Man. Yeah, we had a lot of people on earlier. We had like Corn Farts came in, JDS came in.
Right on.
We had a lot of people come in when I was there for that hour and a half of fishing.
Oh yeah.
But except the infant line. Yeah, no, I'll design that tomorrow. I'll start doing the infant line. Hey, I mean, it's New Year's Eve. A lot of people are doing a lot of stuff. So I mean,
Out of the 6 years that I've worked at my job, they finally gave us the New Year's off.
And now they don't.
I don't know. They gave us the night off today.
Oh, that's right, because you always work at night.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Even they hooked us up with the Christmas day off too, or the Christmas Eve off.
Wow. So, Ash, did you get your boat? Did you get your boat in Kachuma or no?
I haven't. Well, that's a good question, and maybe we can get some advice from you and whoever else wants to chime in on this. And I asked you before, and you kind of already gave me an answer, but I just want to ask again. So basically, the boat is in storage at Lake Kashuma. All right.
Right.
And just real quick, the only reason why it's there is because even though I have space to park it at my rental, it's too tight for me to get it back in there. I just can't do it. I don't have the skills to do it. This other guy that helped me get the boat in here, he put it in here twice. Yeah. And I just can't do it, man. It's that tight. I don't have the experience to get it in there. So that's why it's now it's been tagged and quarantined, and it's past quarantine now, because once you get tagged at a lake at Kashuma, you're quarantined for 30 days. So I can fish with the boat at Kashuma, but it's also tagged for Casitas. So in between the time I stored it at Kashuma and now I took it over to Casitas, I failed one inspection, and then I took it back the following weekend, and I passed. So I've got the tag for Casitas as well. So I haven't dropped it in either lake, and it's ready to fish. So my question is, what should I do, dude? Because once I choose a lake to fish at, I can't go back and forth. I have to make one choice. And just to give you an idea, so neither lake is getting trout. both of them, you know, have good bass fishing. In my opinion, I like fishing Kashuma better. I like how it looks. I like,
Yeah,
the color.
I would stick with Kachuma.
Yeah, and the other thing about Kashuma is the added benefit is if you get a hoist, which that's kind of another topic in itself, but if you get a hoist for your boat, you can launch it in the ocean off of Goleta Pier and then get it re-tagged for Kashuma when you come back to land.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, if I choose to fish Casitas now, I can't even go to the ocean. If I go to the ocean and break that tag,
yeah. Well, there you go, dude. You just answered your own question.
right? But but here's the big question though too: is who do you think has the bigger fish?
Kashuma has big fish. I thought you said like the Kachuma has like what's the record? It's like 16 pounds or something like that.
Yeah, it's 16. Yeah.
Yeah, way better. Plus, you have both species. Does Casitas have both?
No, Casitas does not. They only have
Largemouth, right?
They only have largemouth. They don't have smallmouth.
Kachuma, you get smallmouth and largemouth. Ripping Lip 36. What is up? Ripping Lips 36, guys.
The other thing though too, dude, is that Kashuma has only northern strain bass. There's no Florida strain in there.
Yeah.
But Casitas does have Florida strain mixed in there.
Well, then there you go. You want to go to Kachuma.
All right.
You got a 10-pound trout today, guys.
Damn.
I've never caught a 10-pound. The biggest I've caught is like 5 something at Margarita.
Hey, how big is that bass that you're holding, Ripple Lips?
Yeah, how big's that bass? 10-pound trout's pretty damn big. I caught like a 5 or 6 pounder on a jerkbait at Margarita years ago. I think it's the biggest trout I've ever caught. I thought it had a really nice bass, but it ended up being some friggin'. It wouldn't even fit my live well was 22 inches wide or something, and it barely even fit in there. I mean, it was a big ass friggin' trout.
I caught a 10-pounder out of Del Valle one time.
Yeah, I think they actually started. Sticking bigger ones in Margarita because they found out the stripers were still in there, and the stripers were coming in and just cleaning it out every time they stocked.
Oh yeah,
that's only a 4.5. It's just the camera angle.
Yeah, it looks like it's a 10-pounder.
I know. Well, the funny thing is, if you look at that video I just put up of you, Ash, with that one 6-pounder you hold up, they're like 6'7".
Yeah.
I don't know. That thing looked like freaking huge.
It's just the camera, yeah.
Yeah, I was going through it like trying to look for like the thumbnail of the 9, and I hit on that one. I'm like, oh, that's gotta be. And then I went right before it, and I saw the weight, and I'm like, seriously? That thing's only like 6'7" or something like that. I'm like, damn, that thing. It looks bigger than some of the other fish that were way bigger, but something about the camera angle. It's just like, and I like it too because we showed all the big ones, and then when you get to the end, you weigh like a 4-pounder and a 5-pounder now, so it kind of gives you a really good perspective of.
Yeah, I know.
Those fish that people think are so big, but suddenly at the end of this video, you see a 4 or 5-pounder, and you're like, damn.
Yeah, so true.
Always out of Contra Loma. Yeah, but that's kind of why I like the way the video went, because at first it's all like 6+, and then you get the end and you have a couple that are 5, and you have the one you think's only 3.5, it's like 4.5 or something. But it really gives you a perspective of what a 4 or 5 pounder usually is a huge bass to people. But
Right.
we start out with 7s and 8s and and 9s and all that, and then you go to the 4s and 5s. You're like, damn, that fish is actually 4 pounds. It looks like it's only 2.
Right. Yeah.
But it really gives you. I didn't plan it that way. That's just the way I went through the footage. But it worked.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good job.
Of course, most people are only watching that for what the average watch time is 2 minutes 9 seconds. So.
And how long is the video? Is it double that?
Yeah, the video is like 5:39 or something like that.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Got gunshots already.
got gunshots. It's not New Year's yet.
I know people like to do that so early here though in Salinas. You hear them?
Did you see Ripper
I don't
Lips?
know why.
My PB is 5. I thought it was 10. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I said I didn't plan it that way when I put that video together, but I forgot that he weighed some smaller ones in the previous video and that. So when I put it together on the scale, it was kind of cool because it started out with like 7 pounder, and then an 8 pounder, and then like almost 7, and then the 9, and then another like 8, and then all of a sudden it went to a 5, and then a 4. And then another like 5, 6, and then it visually without a scale really helped you see the difference of what a big +6+ bass looks like compared to 6 and below.
Yeah.
The corn farts came in, guys.
What's up?
The corn is in the house. I'm sure he's too busy to join. I won't even put the link in. Yeah, no, I will. He's probably somewhere where it's like a huge party going on, knowing him. He's probably at a club. Did you see what happened? You didn't see what happened earlier, Ash.
What happened?
When I went to go live, I had my polarized glasses. LOL, I kind of want to. Well, the link's there. You're welcome. There's room for 3 more people. I have my polarized glasses on.
Yeah.
And evidently this phone's glass is polarized. So, so when I turned it horizontal, the screen went black and I couldn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was the phone. When I went normal, it was normal. When I turned it horizontal, no club, don't want to drink and drive. Okay. Here we go. For everybody else out there, that's the quote of the year right there. Yeah, so I thought it was something wrong with the phone. I kept showing everybody else, and everybody else was like, I see it fine. What are you talking about? A little bit of sun on it. And I'm like, no, look, when I go from vertical to horizontal, I can't see it. It goes black. And then finally I was talking to Grandpa, and I took off my glasses, and I'm like, oh, this is the first time I ever looked at it through polarized glasses. Evidently, my glass of my phone is polarized because when you go horizontal, it blacks it out.
Cancels it out.
It cancels it out, and you see black. You can't see through it. Oh, we got Ripper Lips in here.
What's up?
jar
How's it
for
going?
my
How's it going, everybody?
cannabis.
It's going good. It's
go.
going good.
Good
I
to
think
hear.
it's first time. I think it's first time we've had you on the panel.
Yeah, I've never been in one actually, so it's first time.
What? You've never been on any panel?
What's up, Rippin'
No.
Lips?
What's up?
Really? Dude, you're missing out, man.
I know. I've
PG
tried to be
now.
in,
Why would you show
tried to
me
be in a
that?
couple, but nothing's been working.
That's been working. What do you mean?
No, like I think I tried to join one with Scott
I didn't want to see
Fisher,
that.
Scott Fisher or whatever's what's his last name? It's Scott. His last name starts with the F.
Oh, Scott Martin? Not
No.
Scott Martin.
No, his last name starts with the F.
I have no idea. But you made it here. You're on here. You're on the panel. So where'd you catch that trout at? Contra what?
My
Can you hear
phone's
me,
acting
Rattle
up
Trot?
right now, bro.
Ribbon Lip? Can you hear me, Ribbon Lips? Wait, Ash disappeared. Ash came back in.
We got two hashes.
Yeah, I know. I got to get rid of one of the ashes. I got to figure out which ash is Ash.
Well, sorry about that. I got kicked out somehow.
All right.
Yeah, let him back in.
Man, I've never hit that button. This is cool. It says kick from studio, or it says ban from studio. See, it kicked him out automatically. Oh, what happened to Ribbon Lips? Ribbon Lips got kicked out too. That was cool. He came in though.
Weird.
Have you guys seen that kid's videos? He does really good videos.
I haven't even seen that one. I'm gonna scope him out.
Yeah, Ribbon Lips. Yeah, he's been around for a while. I've been watching him for a while.
Oh, really? Dang.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years. Could you guys not hear me? No, I couldn't hear you. I mean, I can run the link again. You're welcome to come back in. Yeah, we just couldn't hear you. And we heard you at first, but then your audio left. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird with this stuff, Ripper Lips. Yeah, it's kind of weird with it because if you hit certain stuff. Oh nope, he got kicked out again. He tried to come back in. I'll try it out again. Yeah, a lot of stuff's kind of weird because you got to learn on the way in. It says, on the way in it says add audio or let device run audio, that kind of thing, and you have to kind of learn to hit yes to stuff. We heard you at first though. You were in here. Looks like you're sticking right now. All right. All right.
Can you guys hear me?
There you go. Yeah, we hear you now.
All right, cool.
We hear you. You're good.
All right. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, I said, it's hard to get used to these stream stuff because I'm going through StreamYard. Some people go through Zoom. Some people go through Streamlabs. Entering them all is sort of different. It says, allow source to manage audio or this. And usually just come in and say yes to everything it asks you. and then you're good. See, I can mute you on my side. See, I can do that on my side. On my side, I can mute you.
Is it because you're the host?
Yeah, because I'm the host. Right? It's only if if you start getting obnoxious and start just like going
I,
off.
I won't do that to you guys.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm totally kidding. I just, and I can do this too.
So does that take me off of the stream? Just my camera?
Yeah, no. When you need to start doing it. Have you been live yet?
Say that again.
Have you been live yet? Have you tried a live?
I haven't tried it since you had to do it live through like a streaming platform. Because I used to be able to just set it up on my phone, and you can't do that anymore because you have to be at 1,000 subscribers. So
Yeah,
that
but
killed me, and then I can't set it up on my computer. I can't find a way to set it up. So I've been struggling to do a live.
oh, really?
Just got guys. Say hello.
Yeah.
You should be able to go through StreamYard on your desktop.
Say hello.
Actually, you know what you do?
Say hello.
Go through StreamYards on your phone. But you have to do what
What is
I'm
it?
doing right now. You have to put your phone to desktop mode. Oh, Eames in Taiwan came in. Yeah, you have to put your phone to desktop mode.
On
So go
StreamYard?
through StreamYard. It'll ask you who you want to stream through, and you can pick YouTube. But you have to turn your phone into a desktop.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to stream on your phone like I am. Even with
Do you
less
turn
than
it on
1,000.
do you turn it onto a desktop through Google?
No, yeah, well, yeah, when it's in the three little dots at the top, you hit it, and you scroll down, it'll say desktop mode and a little box. And you hit that, and it'll turn your phone into a desktop. And then
Okay.
you'll be able to go through
I'll give it a
StreamYard
shot.
like I am.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, it works. Trust me. I mean, uh-oh. We have Ash
I will
still, but we
disapprove.
lost Tito.
Oh, what happened to
Nope.
Tito?
Where
And the funny thing is, it was this girl right here, ripping Eames right here. She's the one that got me, and I have it on live because I was so frustrated. She's the one that told me how to do it. Was Eames?
the StreamYard?
Yeah. I kept trying it, and he kept telling me you cannot host on a phone. You cannot host on a phone. She kept going, turn your phone into a desktop. Turn your phone into a desktop. And I went, what? Huh? And she was on the live when I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, it'll allow you to stream from a mobile under 1,000.
Sorry, it was breaking out right now.
Yeah, but it'll allow you. Yes, click the desktop. So she just put it right there. Yes, click the desktop. Eames, you can come in if you want. I'll put the link in again. It's been a while since Eames has been on here.
Tito.
She's coming all the way from Taiwan.
Really?
They're having problems.
I just like the name Tito. Man.
Yeah, Rippin, that'll allow you to do it even under 1,000 because you can go live under 1,000 on your desktop. So, yeah, if it doesn't think it's a phone, you're good to go.
Why did YouTube decide to have that limit at 1,000 for phone?
It was actually after that guy went live in New Zealand and did the mass shooting. Because he didn't have subscribers. He made a channel and then did that horrible act. So Facebook actually did it first, and then YouTube followed suit with the 1,000 to go mobile live. Just to make sure nothing like that happened again. So that was one.
It's sad that even has to be a thing, having restrictions to what people do.
Well, it was a safeguard. Well, it was just a safeguard against the fact that the guy did what he did. I mean, people stumbled onto that, and it wasn't a video game; it was real life of this guy
Yeah.
doing that. So they said, "All right, well, maybe you know, maybe we need to be more proactive and have them at least have a channel that's reputable before we allow them to go live mobile." So that's why they did it. It's a good thing.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, because I didn't know the reason behind it till now. When I first saw it, I was like, I can't do my lives anymore. I can't do anything. It's not like I did them all the time, but it was nice to kind of pop in once in a while to talk to my subscribers kind of face to face.
Yeah, but like I said, yeah. Well, you still, I mean, you can go live from a desktop, but
Right.
like you are now, joining me. But yeah, you just can't.
Right. Yeah.
But if you go through StreamYard and turn your phone into a desktop, you can go live.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
And it takes nothing to set up. You just go to StreamYard. It's actually not an app. It's actually a website. So you go to StreamYard, just sign up through it, and then boom, you're in. It's a way around the restriction. But yeah, it took me forever to figure it out.
Scott, are you getting any sort of work feedback from me?
Come on, get your ass butt. Come on, get your butt back here.
Wait,
Come on.
what, Ash?
Are you getting any sort of noise from my line?
No,
Am I back?
no, you're good.
Okay.
You only get echo. You only get echo if you're on with me and you have like YouTube open. Then you'll hear an echo. If you're just in with me in StreamYard and that, you won't hear an echo.
Okay.
Yeah, Eames said she can't join tonight, but that's good to see Eames come in. I haven't seen her in a while.
What time was it over?
Yeah, Rippin, sorry, I haven't. Did you upload that video of the 10-pounder?
No, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to.
Oh, you haven't filmed them?
That would have been sick.
Oh, I have the video fin. I just need to edit and then upload.
Oh, you just haven't edited it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I have an account, my fish brain account right now. He's commenting on my post saying that's not 10 pounds, it's only 5.
Are you a
I used to
TikToker
scale.
too?
Me? No. No.
You don't do TikTok?
I'm yelling. I'm on live right now.
Nope. Only YouTube.
You're on Instagram though too, right? No?
Not allowed
Really?
to.
You need to at
Yeah, my
least
parents
get
don't let me do
Instagram.
Yeah,
You got-
because I play baseball, so my parents want to start an account for my baseball,
See, I
but they won't let me have a personal account.
Really?
Yeah.
Only
They
baseball?
just do it. Yeah,
Only
they just
baseball
do
on
it because
Instagram?
They don't want. Yeah, they just do it so because they don't want me putting anything bad. It's not like I will, but in case I do, it's just for protection, I guess.
Well, that's good. At least to keep control of you. That's always better than not caring. No, I've been watching you for how long have I been watching you? How long have you been coming into my lives? Almost since I've been going live.
Wow.
It's been almost 2 years.
Yeah, I get the notification to your lives. I get in other people's lives.
Yeah.
I'll get your notifications and I'll pop in every once in a while.
Yeah,
I don't
That's
know.
funny.
I watch a lot of yours.
100% sure.
I keep telling you guys not to play with the ball inside.
Well,
Look at
thank
what
you. But no.
Go inside.
No, he does really cool video. I wish I had more of my regulars in here to.
I'm
I
gonna
think
scope
most of
them
them.
out. I'm gonna check them out.
Yeah, I think most of them know you anyway, Rippin. But I wish I mean, it is New Year's Eve and it's slow, but
Yeah.
I wish I had,
Like,
since you're
I'm
on
at
here on the live.
I'm at a New
I
Year's
did a
party right
catch a
now.
cook yesterday.
You're at a New Year's party.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm in my little hideaway. I got kids running. I have kids running in and out of this room. My sister's running in and out of this room. Crawling under the screen right here, so you guys can't see me, can't see them.
Dude, that's hilarious. I'm at a New Year's party.
There's pots and pans banging in the kitchen.
I'm at a New Year's party, and I'm live with CCB. That's just perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like,
doesn't get any better.
You're like, screw these people. I have bigger fish to fry.
I do. I got that couch in my freezer right now.
So what'd you catch the 10-pounder?
I caught a little rooster tail.
Really, a little meth?
What'd you say?
A little meps?
I don't know what brand. I don't know if it's. I'm not sure. Just know it was rooster tail. Some type of rooster tail will catch me a fish.
What color?
Sometimes.
If you want to,
Sometimes I'll just buy stuff just to catch fish. I don't pay attention to brands.
What
I gotta
color?
go, guys.
Bass fishing in videos, it's about the name brand and that. You might want to remember what you're fishing. Just
Yeah.
just to promote it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look on the blade of that inline spinner. I'm gonna promote that lure.
What color was it?
Yeah, what color was it?
It was kind of a perch. So it was like green, yellow to kind of a red. Had little dots all over it.
All right, I know that is a Meps. That is a Meps, I'm pretty sure. I know that color.
Yeah.
What weight?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I had my buddy give it to me.
How long was it? I mean, he'll give us an idea. Like, you really need to start promoting your baits a little better that you're using.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what it was. It had feathers on the hook, and it was greenish something.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Somebody made it because I bought it. Where'd you buy it? Where'd you buy it? Where'd you buy it? Can we at least promote the store?
Off of my friend. For $1.
It was a hand-me-down.
Give me that lure and I'll give you $1. He handed me the lure, I handed him $1. So that 10-pound trout costed me $1.
It
Plus
was
the
a hand-me-down.
$5 at the front gate. Yeah. It was worth it though.
Oh yeah, I've never caught. My biggest bass is only like 5 pounds. I mean trout is like
mine too.
5 pounds. My biggest trout is 5 pounds. I've never caught a 10-pound bass, and you've caught a 10-pound freaking trout.
I know.
That's pretty damn impressive.
I've caught a 5-pound bass, and that's my PB, and I've just caught a 10-pound trout today.
That's insane, man.
Well, while I was out there, a guy pulled up an 8.5-pound bass he was using a live target swim bait.
Oh, so you know what the bass was caught?
Crazy. Yeah, he told me. He knows what bass.
All right, I'm heading out to the porch. I remember the times you guys were catching those carp. When you're catching a bunch of those carp in that creek.
Oh yeah, that was salmon in the creek.
But didn't you catch some of the carp in some of those creeks too, or some of those sloughs?
No, this creek that I fish is out in Oakley.
Yeah, you're in the Delta area, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the
The
live I
cre-
did?
Which one?
I actually did a live from one of those creeks right when you come into Oakley.
What creek? What street were you on?
Yeah, it's the one where you know where you come from the launch ramp, Bethel Island.
Yeah.
You come out and you make the right hand turn and you go along the road that leads you into Oakley. And there's that like Chevron gas station right at Main Street.
That's my spot right there.
Yeah, I did a live. I did a live at that creek. When I was up there.
That's my spot.
I did live from that. When I was up there.
Catching my fish.
No, I was there too. It was it was 2018 when I was at the Delta. And I parked there. I parked next to it at the whatever the stores and all that. Yeah, and then I walked across the bridge and I walked down there. And across the street there's like that park or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I fished. I did a live at that creek. I didn't catch anything.
That's my go-to.
I didn't catch anything down there. There were a bunch of kids going by that were like driving quads and stuff that were like racing down that dirt road that's above it.
Mhm.
Really? Is that one of them you fish?
Huh?
That's one of them you fish?
What was that? Yeah, that's my go-to.
I had no idea.
Bike ride to that creek. That's if you go to any one of my creek videos, that's the creek.
Yeah, because I had no idea. I just did it.
Just
for
different
fun.
portions.
Yeah, I just did it for fun. I was up there, and it's hard to get to Delta because all the sloughs and everything are always like private and cut off, and I drove by that one and I saw the path and there was no signs, and I'm like, it was right before dark, so I only had like an hour and a half or something, and I'm like, yeah, guys, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if there's anything in this creek, but I'm gonna go down here and do a live here in the Delta.
As a matter of fact, if you were to go north in the creek, it's north. It's the last section you could really fish, and then you sneak through a gate. But right before that gate, a dude ended up pulling 8-pounder out of that creek.
Largemouth or salmon?
Yeah.
Largemouth? Wow.
Mhm. If you have Fish Brain,
A little fishing app. He has a photo up of it. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I had no idea because I said you come in and that's like it's right there at Main Street if you're coming away from Bethel Island, it's on the corner on the left is that Chevron or whatever the gas station is. Yeah. Yeah, so I parked there and I walked past it and over the bridge and I went down there and I saw some fish in there.
For me to get to that spot, it's 2 lefts. To me to get to that creek spot is 2 lefts, then 2 rights. That's it. 2 lefts and 2 rights, and I'm at that creek.
From your house, really?
Yep.
Wow.
2-minute drive.
Hey, JGS, where is this creek at? You just said it.
This is my secret stash. No one gets to touch my secret stash.
I randomly fished it, dude. I randomly fished it on live a year and a half ago.
Yeah, there's another YouTuber from out here that fishes that creek.
He does little creek videos, puts pipes in there, like makes little fish traps.
Puts in there.
Yeah, I didn't know you. So
Small world.
So you're from Oakley.
Yep.
And what's the population of Oakley?
I know.
Like-
I don't know. I know.
like-
I know the population of Antioch is like 114,000, so it's got to be something close to that.
Oakley?
Probably a little bit under because Oakley's kind of a newer.
And it's small. I think it's like, what is it, like 20,000? It's not very big. Oh, wait. Lonnie's in here.
There's got to be more. 20,000.
All right.
Because out of the three,
Sorry, man.
There's 1,000, 2,000, 1,000.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to fish your spot.
It's fine. They were
It was
probably gone
accidental,
because
and it was.
They were probably gone because I'd been there a couple hours before. I scared them off.
We can't hear wasabi.
Because I haven't spoke yet.
Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go.
How you
Wasabi's
guys
live.
doing?
How's it going?
Yo, Happy New
Wasabi.
Year. Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Wasabi, have you met he's over here. Rippin' Lips? That's him right there.
He's this way for me.
Yeah, he's that way. Yeah, I know everything's reversed. So there we go.
No, I haven't
I
met
point
him.
that
How you
way.
doing?
He's
You
right
guys,
there.
you guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
you're up top for me. You're up top for me. Rippin' is right here. Ash
Yeah.
is right there.
Yeah, we see that, but when you point, it's opposite. You gotta
Yeah,
hold on,
so
I
I'm
gotta
pointing.
point that way. Yeah. This is one of his
Yeah.
first panels.
Trying
Yeah.
to see how.
Nice.
Yeah, we're making him we're helping him grow up.
That's what's up.
It'll help you
Oh, taking
It'll help
baby
you grow.
steps. Taking baby steps.
it'll help you grow a lot, Rippin' Lips. I mean,
It will.
yeah, go to some of the
Yeah.
look for the panels with people.
I've kind of struggled getting subscribers recently, so hopefully doing this more will.
Kind of help me start up again.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll totally help. You
I
gotta
think
go
I've
to
been
the,
stuck at 586 for about a month now.
yeah, well that's freaking that's YouTube.
Yeah.
I've been stuck just below 2,800 for like over a month. I go up and I go down. I go up and I go down. I go up and I go
Yeah.
down.
Just can't get past it.
Yeah. But the lives help. They really do.
Yeah.
I found out when I started popping your live streams more, like a couple other people's lives. There's a lot of really nice people that kind of support you.
Oh yeah, no. I don't get many people in my lives, but trust me, like JDS that's in here, and Noah Man, and Wasabi, and Low Budget, and Corn Farts. So if you come in here and you hang with us, they will support you. They will subscribe to you, and they will follow you.
Definitely.
So how often do you do this streamer panel? Is it every live or?
We don't like you that much, man. He needs to quit lying. We don't like you that much.
All right, yeah. They're just here for fun. But Tuesday night hangouts have been going on. They've been going on for over a year. It started out Tuesday night storytelling, and then it turned into Tuesday night hangout when I ran out of stories. But it's been going on for over a year now. Every Tuesday at 8. And then every Thursday
is when
now.
you do the StreamYard.
No, usually usually it's not, because we do a really fun hazing thing on Tuesdays where we time people out, and then after we time them out, we give them a wrench. So we can't do it in this one because I have no control when I'm in StreamYard, but usually I'm on my own, and that's sort of the thing. So next Tuesday, if you come in and you hang out with us and you leave some comments suddenly you will find yourself getting timed out.
Okay.
And
I'll set my calendar.
yeah, and it's not a bad thing. I want to turn the bad thing because timing out, people are live so many times. Yeah, it's a bad thing. I want to turn it into a positive. So on my stream,
Yeah.
if I give them the signal, which is usually like me either winking or like rub my eye or something with somebody that's a known person that's followed me for a long time, we time you out. Then you got to wait your 5 minutes. Then when you come back in, you have a wrench and you're part of the blue crew. So, but I don't do it when I think this is only the second Tuesday night I've ever done with a panel. But I just want to have fun, have panel, have people on here. But yeah. And then
Everybody wants to time them out now. Everybody wants to time them out now. They want to baptize them.
I really like this because past panels that I've tried to get in, I've had to set up an account, and this one you just join right away. All you got to do is type in your name and you're in.
Yeah, no, I'm the only reason, Rippin, the only reason I ever went live was because of the interaction. I wanted to, and I love the idea of the fact that we can talk and interact. So yeah, Paradise wants to do it.
Yeah, I'll definitely pop in more, and I'm gonna have you guys and have Happy New Year. Video will be up tomorrow for sure. That trout.
All right, yeah, put up that video. We all know about it now. We all know about it now. We want to see it.
Heck yeah, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I said I do.
I got my calendar set for Tuesday.
Yeah, we have Tuesday the hangout. Thursday I do human fishing at the wharf, which is a hell of a lot of fun. And then usually Saturday, Sunday, about 2 hours before dark, I go live fishing.
All right, sure.
So
I'll start popping.
Yeah, you need to come in, man.
Well, I will. All right, you guys.
We'll help you grow.
Happy New Year.
All right. Happy New Year. Thanks for coming, Ribbon Lips.
See you guys. You're welcome. No problem. Just fun. All right. See you guys.
All right. That was really cool. That right there is the future of fishing and bringing in the kids. Bringing the kids into the stream, getting them going with it. That's how it works. Oh, all right. Sorry, I just forgot about something that I got to tell my stepdad about something I saw, and I got to tinkle. So, all right, I'm gonna leave it right here. Entertaining Wasabi. I'll be right back. I got to go tinkle. So, or Ash. Ash is still in here.
All right, Mom.
That's a good kid. Yeah, he's a great kid. No, his videos are really cool. He catches a lot of cool fish. But yeah, I'll be right back.
I don't know how he expects me to entertain you people. But yeah, how you guys doing today? It's New Year's Eve. It's end of 2019. 2019. That's what I'm talking about. 2019. What to expect in 2020 for me? I don't know yet. I'm probably traveling to do some fishing. We're gonna hit other lakes, Anderson. We're gonna hit Lake X. We're gonna try and maybe do a fishing tournament later this year. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, be awesome. I don't know.
Sounds great.
Maybe I might start a YouTube channel. I don't know. I'm just driving around doing stupid stuff. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are being safe. I'm
Yeah,
actually
man.
getting up out of here. I'm actually getting up out of here as soon as he comes back. I'm going to church. I'm going to church. I'm going to go get right. Oh, Paradise. This one's for you. Go Panthers. Yeah, go Panthers. What up, Ash? How you doing?
What's going on?
Not much, you know. Just getting ready to go out.
Yeah, man.
Are Panthers still in the NFL? Yes, they are definitely still in the NFL.
Well, what's that all about, Token?
Oh God, Wasabi, are you talking about your NFL team?
No.
I heard NFL when I came in.
Well, no. No. Not at all. Or not at all was I ever talking about football and a fishing channel. That's sacrilege right there. You know you can't do that. You know you can't do that, Paradise.
No, I'm
Wrong.
sorry. I'm sorry, but it was just I don't follow it. You know me. I'm not much.
Yeah,
but
I know.
every time I saw a score, and I saw Panthers, I was like, ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay. After the 49ers ran us over, that's when our season went to shit. That's when our season went to shit.
I said I don't really follow it, but
I'll tell you this. We had a really good record until we played the Niners, and then the Niners rolled over us, and then every other team freaking rolled over
you.
Yeah, man. It's bull.
Well, I said I don't follow them, but wasn't that 49ers just last year? Same thing.
This year, yeah.
This is the only year they've been good in quite a while.
Out of 25 years, they have a chance to make it to the Super Bowl.
Really? Is that as long as it's been?
Yeah, 25 years.
Really? It's been 25 years since the Niners have been to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea. Like I said, I don't really follow it.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like the Warriors.
Yeah, I think it was 1998, I think, or something like that.
No, man. Kaepernick is in there.
Kaepernick poop don't do nothing, man. Okay. They ain't doing nothing.
No, I didn't know that.
Kaepernick took the 49ers to the Super Bowl like 2013.
Didn't he?
They mean a real Super Bowl. They mean a real team, a real 49er team. Kaepernick.
You don't count.
You know, Kaepernick and Cam Newton just need to get off their high horses and just play the game. Okay, Tom Brady, and he just needs to stop deflating balls.
Well, it was the same. It was the same thing with the Warriors. Till suddenly these 3 titles out of nowhere. It'd been like how many years since they'd even been to a finals? It's like the 80s.
All right.
They just blew up out of nowhere.
Yeah, because of Stephon Curry. Stephon Curry was their trump card. You know?
Yeah, and then Durant joined them for the last couple, but yeah, it was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody watched them. They were like Sacramento.
One player can make that team change. That's the crazy part. That one player can make the whole entire team change in basketball. You know?
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
Same thing with football. You know, it's all about your quarterback.
Paradise. Warriors.
All right, and on that note, I'm out of here. I'm actually going out to church.
What? What do you mean you're going out, dude? It's late. It's like
early.
like
9:33.
that's late to go out. You're young. I mean, you're old.
I'm old enough to go out whenever I feel like it. And what are you gonna do? You gonna tell my mommy?
Yeah. Are we going?
I hope
Are we going? Are we going? Jesus. Are we going fishing next Sunday?
Yeah, no.
Did you see what you missed when you left this Sunday?
What happened?
I caught 5.
Yeah,
Three-
this is there.
3 keepers and a couple little ones. But yeah, it was actually a good live. They were biting pretty good. compared to earlier today when I went and I never got a bite.
Hey.
That cold weather hit and the water's temperature dropped and they're just like not hitting it all right now. Nobody. Ricardo was there, Grandpa was there, Wayne was there. The whole time I was there, none of them got a bite either.
Dang.
Yeah, those frosts we had and all that cold in the last like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
It killed it. It really slowed them down.
Sure.
All right, man.
All right, then I'm gonna get up out of here.
Go rage your New Year's, man.
There's no raging in church. What are you doing?
What, you're going to church right now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They have New Year's Eve services? I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's called Night Watch.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I knew they had them on like Christmas Eve.
Sometime. You should definitely try it sometime.
Oh no, I spent 12 years in Catholic school, so I've had enough of my church days. I learned enough.
Right.
I'm well versed. Thank you.
Good man. Alrighty. I'm out of here.
All right. Thanks for coming, Wasabi. Email me.
Happy New Year.
Email me.
I will.
All right.
All right, Kingpin.
And Wasabi is out. Well, that was fun. See who else we can get to come in here. That was cool that Rippin' Lips came in with me. He's a good kid. He spends a lot of time with his editing and putting his videos together. Jesus was a fisher. Oh, Going South is in here. What's up, Going South? I didn't even see you came in here. Sorry, I better get out of the way of the women then. He needs to get at least one full cycle of the girls. I know that's why he likes. He's into him, but yeah. When did you come in? Did you just come in, or? Well, it looks like you just came in. Sorry, I'm scrolling back through. Oh no, there he is, way up there. Happy New Year, fisherman. Sorry, man, I totally missed you when you came in, like 10 minutes ago. It's hard here. I was probably out. Yeah, I think I was taking a tinkle break during that. Oh, there he is. LOL. We entered this one. Yeah, I know everybody is. Well, when I did my live earlier, High Country, it was halfway through New Year's Day where he was in New Zealand. So, and AJ came in. She's from the Philippines, so it was already the first when I was live earlier there. So, yes, we all know it is New Year's past tense in a lot of places as we hang out here in the U.S. We still got over 2 hours before New Year's here. Yeah, everybody was asking High Country what the lotto numbers were and all of other stuff because, you know, he was in the future. So everybody was trying to get information from him. It's like, what were yesterday's lotto numbers? Doesn't really work like that, but it seems like it would, but it doesn't. So Ash, when's your next fishing trip? Or did Ash fall asleep during the live? we might have a. Oh wait, no, here he is. I heard him.
Did I fall asleep?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I did actually.
Well, luckily we can't see you. It's not like you were like.
I know.
Or you were like.
Is anyone
like,
still here?
What? Well, we have. Well, Wasabi left. He's going to church. We have 2 people in, but we have now we have 3. We had like 7, 8, 9 people in for a little bit. People are coming in and out. I mean, what do you expect?
Oh,
but
yeah.
Well, I couldn't tell. I was like, I can't see him. Let me ask him if he's still awake.
Yeah, here's a mystery that I have of late. Scott, if you can help me out with this. Anyone else? Yeah, there's a lake that's somewhere north of me that is supposed to be like a real sleeper. Like it's got, really big fish in it. I think it might get trout. I'm not 100% sure. But I've been told by a local that it's a sleeper. Like you can go over there and, catch a 10-pounder, catch a 13-pounder. And I know it's not Nacimiento. And I don't think it's San Antonio. What else is there? There's Santa Margarita.
You might be talking about Margarita.
Is there any other lake though besides that that's around here?
So there's from you. There's first one is Lopez, and then there's Margarita.
Okay.
Those.
Well,
it's probably Margarita. I think the record out of Margarita is still 13 something. There's been like it got broke like 4 times in a year, and it was like 13-1, and somebody got like a 13-4, and then somebody got like a 13-6.
Yeah.
And they stock trout in it. He's probably talking Margarita.
All right.
I mean, there's other lakes.
Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
There's other lakes inland, but most of the ones that are inland towards Bakersfield and Fresno, that most of those guys, those clubs come to Margarita, Lopez, Nasi, and San Antonio to do their fishing. Because you only have Isabella and some of the other ones that are inland that are north of you, and they're not really good bass lakes.
Okay, then it's got to be Margarita then, because
it's probably Margarita.
Okay, yeah, it's got to be Margarita. Yeah, all right. Where's Lopez at?
It's above Arroyo Grande.
Okay.
Right before Slow.
Wow, I don't recall even knowing about that lake.
Yeah, no, because for me, when I lived in Slow, it was like 20 minutes to each lake.
Yeah.
Lopez is actually on the map. If you look, Lopez, there's hills between it and Margarita, and you can actually turn. I think right before you go to the lake, you can make a left or a right, and you can go to Pozo. And Pozo is actually about 4 miles past San Antonio. I mean, Santa Margarita. So you could actually go that way and turn and go. But on the map, they're only about 5 miles apart.
All right. I gotta check it out.
But Margarita's not. I mean, it's only like 5 miles long, and it's like a river. It's not. Towards the dam is like where it's the widest at all. But all the rest of the lake it's just like a river. It's only like 40 yards wide with different little channels going off it and that. And then there's a narrows and there's a back area where it kind of might be 50 yards wide. But I mean, obviously it's a lake, but it kind of fishes like a river.
Okay.
Because unless you go around the corner into the dam area, that's kind of the only place it really opens up. The rest of it is just a channel.
Right on.
It's the headwaters of the Salinas River.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually the headwaters of the Salinas River.
Why would that be the one? Why is that the best one? Or I mean, how do you know? Did you fish it or what?
Out of all those lakes in the area, it has the biggest average.
All right. It's
I
probably
mean,
extinct.
well, I said my friend Mike, he won a one bass and an ABA week 2 he won the one bass with 36 pounds, and then the next weekend he won the ABA with 36 pounds. So
I mean, I don't know if it's a drop shot lake. It sounds like it might be a Cinco lake or a jig lake or something like that, or maybe a HUD lake.
well, he cut them on jigs, but because they put the trout in there, it's a pretty good swim bait lake, or was back then. I don't know. But my friend, both 36-pound limit for 5 fish were on jigs.
Ooh, you know how much I love fishing jig.
Yeah, it's Mike Heinsohn, the guy that was my original host of Central Coast Bass.
Yeah.
The original actual host. Thank you, Noah, for running these. Yes, we need this one up there. Yeah, he won back to back with 36 pounds. ABA and the one bass back to back in, I think it was early 2000s.
Right on.
Yeah, and I talked to him about it. I'm all, dude, if you keep blowing people away like that, they're not gonna let you enter these tournaments.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, dude, I just caught him throwing freaking jigs right up against shore.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if we could ever figure out ask him what the right color jig is.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like, I don't know what it was, brown or something. But another thing you might want, I may go back on the porch. Another thing you might want to know about that lake, Jared Littner and his buddies. You know, Jared Littner, the Bassmaster, the Elite Series guy.
Yeah.
Every year, well, I don't know if they still do it, but they used to do a Super Bowl little tournament between them and their friends. And they'd always have it on Super Bowl Sunday. Is that when Super Bowl is? Sunday? Whatever. Anyway. This was when did the Alabama rig come out?
That's a good question. It's the reason I don't know.
Early 2000s?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, they had a Super Bowl little tournament between them and their buddies. His friend won with a 5 bass limit of 55 pounds.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah. It was anchored by a 12. It was anchored by a 12 and a 10.
Oh my goodness.
In what, February 1st, February, whenever Super Bowl Sunday is early February. Yeah,
Wait,
on
so
an
yeah, go ahead.
Alabama rig.
So
Oh,
wait,
Tito came back in.
if it was a 12 and a 10 anchor,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
figure
mean,
out the rest of the fish. That's only 22 pounds. And it was a 55-pound limit.
so that doesn't make. I mean, yeah. So that means the other three fish were 9-pounders,
Yep.
or
Yeah.
sorry, a couple of 8-pounders and like a 9-pounder.
Yeah. I heard that story from, I heard about it when it happened from the FLW people and that. I think because I did a May tournament and some of them were still talking about it. Yeah, he had
So
a 55-pound limit. On
So it
Super
sounds
Bowl.
like it's.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. It sounds like it's an A rig lake.
Well, the A rig just came out.
Wow.
Yeah. My
Ate it
friend
out.
Jason, he was new to fishing and fished a big like HUD and that. And in Margarita in the tournaments, he caught a lot of like 7 and 8-pounders on the swim bait.
Wow.
That was the first lake I ever fished where I learned about the big swim baits. Because I hadn't been fishing in a while, or I hadn't had my boat, so I was just fishing Laguna and that. And all of a sudden I went out to Margarita, and Tito, hi, by the way, you're back in. Anyway, I saw these people, and they were throwing, I just kept hearing these cannonballs hit in the water. And Margarita actually has stripers in it. So I'm like, wow, is there a big striper bite? Like, what the hell's going on? Why do I see these people launching these like freaking huge ass baits? And what the hell is this? And no, that was my first introduction to when the big swim baits came out. And everybody was throwing them on Margarita and catching a lot of big ass bass.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's got to be the one your friend was talking about.
Okay.
I mean, even a 36-pound limit is huge. I mean,
Oh my god. Yeah.
And then for someone to come out with a 55-pound limit out there,
That's insane.
and it's only 5 miles long, and its acreage is not very much. It's like it just run. I mean, it looks like a river when you fish it. It's long, and there's turns, and it's like the whole lake is like you're going up a river.
Yeah. When I was in Mexico in this past October, you'll see in the video, I have an A-rig rod exclusively, and then I have a jig rod, and then I have a crankbait rod with like a lipless crankbait on.
Yeah.
And then the other rod is exclusively a swim bait rod. And it sounds like I can roll up at Margarita with a spread like that. And
I don't know how it is now, though. I said this is when it first got introduced. And seriously, I was there. I actually did a tournament. I have the video. I'm pretty sure I have the video. I did a tournament with a guy back then that got a hold of me. And I entered his club and fished 2 tournaments with him. We went to Margarita. And, dude, everybody in the club was throwing Alabama rigs. I went by, like, pontoon boats, people on rental boats. Everybody was throwing a freaking Alabama rig. It was when it first blew up. And it was just like, I mean, you go by a party boat, like a pontoon boat, and there's like 5 half-assed fishermen, and everybody has a freaking A-rig. And they're all just chucking it everywhere. Like, that was right. That was before it got outlawed in the tournaments, like on the Bassmaster and FLW. That was prior to that. That was right when that whole
Oh,
thing was going on. But yeah, I went out there. I was amazed.
I
I
didn't
went
even
out
know.
there and we're fishing a tournament, and I'm just looking at every single little boat we saw, and every freaking Asians, everybody was just, and they were eating those fish too. They were like, they were all looking for food, and everybody was just hucking a freaking Alabama.
Wow.
Yeah, it was insane.
Hey, that's insane.
Yeah, it was the
Hey, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, it was the peak of it. It was before he sold it to Man. Because remember, he couldn't keep up, and everybody like tried to sell to people, and he couldn't keep up. And then he evidently sold the patent or whatever to Tom Mann for the original A-rig. Yeah, it was right around that time, but it was just, it was insane. Like I couldn't, and half people in the club, and the two people that won the tournament were fishing A-rig. And everybody's like, oh, we got to outlaw those. We don't want those in our club. That's cheating. That's yeah, that lake's got a lot of good bass. I actually had a 6-pound limit out of Margarita on a rattle trap in March, I think. I caught 5 fish over 6 pounds. Yeah, it's a sleeper lake. It's teeny. It's like, I don't know, it's bigger than Pinot, but it's a little sleeper. I don't know how it is now. I haven't been there in years, but I hadn't been there. I think my video with that guy was like 2011. I hadn't been to lake since 2005. Oh, Ash just speared. And I found all the fish in the same spots, same ledges, same everything. Oh, Ash is back. Yeah, it's good. It's a good lake.
Do you think we can find that video?
What? Hello? Think we can find that video? Yeah, you can find it. It's on my channel. I don't remember what it's called. But I think if you actually go to my channel and hit oldest to newest and start scrolling through it, you'll find it.
Right on.
Oh, now we lost Tito again.
I didn't know that A-rigs were outlawed in the Bassmasters.
Oh, yeah. The Elite Series and the FLW Tour. They've been outlawed since.
Still or no?
Yeah, no, they're still outlawed. You can use them in the opens. You can use them in the like the Strand, the lower series, but you can't use them in the tour. Yeah, they've been outlawed for years. I think like 2011 or something like that, right after it came out. They're still allowed at the lower level, but they're not allowed at the Elite Series, the upper echelon. You can't use A-rigs anymore.
All
right. Yep. Yeah, they did that right away. Whoa. Hey, guys. Hey, it's just me. I suddenly look up and it's just me. Hey. Oh wait, Ash is back. Ash is intermittent.
Hey
Now,
Scott,
apparently.
I keep it keeps on breaking up. It keeps on breaking up, and then I get kicked out.
Well, it's not on my side because I'm constant, so it's got to be on your side. That's right.
I have good reception.
Well, it's just I don't know. I got kicked out like 5 times during my live at Pinno, and I never get kicked out. And I got kicked out like 5 times. So I don't know. There's a lot going on with lives right now. It's New Year's. There's a lot of feeds, so it's just YouTube having issues with bandwidth. Yeah, do you never fish margarita? My phone's acting up. Yeah, that's a great lake. I can go back there anytime and catch fish. They're always in the same spots. I'm thinking it's my phone. No, it's not your phone. You're probably in the same issues that Ash is having. There's just a lot of, I mean, it's New Year's Eve. You can imagine how many lives are going on right now. And I mean, YouTube has 2 billion channels. So there's going to be a lot of New Year's Eve live streams going on right now. And that's going to cause some connection issues. Yeah, Ash, if you ever want to go there. Are you still here, Ash? Hello, Earth to Ash. Nope. I was thinking it was my phone. Yeah, it might be. Like I said, it's an extremely crowded live stream right now. It's New Year's Eve. There's a lot of people around. There's a lot of activity. A lot of people trying to get on and jump into this New Year's thing. So, but we've had fun, guys, so far. I'm not looking to leave anytime, too soon. Might as well just ride it out. I was already live earlier. And we've had we had Ripper Lips come in. Cool kid, I'm telling you guys. I mean, I know there's not many people in here right now, but Ripper Lips 36. Cool kid, creates cool videos. He's been following me for a couple years. I mean, he's like, I don't know how old he is, like 12, 13, something like that. But yeah, he does good stuff. Hopefully, he will join us in the future on some of these panels. But yeah, really, I think I'm one of the first panels he came onto. He said, and I'm not corrupting him in any way. Yeah, Tito. Yeah, right here, guys. Yeah, he's good at catching fish. He's good at going out. He's good at He's probably gonna be on YouTube for years and years. He's young. He's he's the future, and he's keeping with it. He's still here. He's still fishing. Wait, what? Hey, Scott, I support you. I want you. Crazy came in again. He was here on the live earlier. Yeah, thanks a lot, Crazy. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I don't know. Frank said that I was like, yeah, I had some bad times. I'll admit it. I had some lives where I was like down the dumps, feeling useless, but yeah, no, I'll never quit this. YouTube and me as CCB is gonna be around forever. I don't know if I'll ever blow up, but I'm always gonna produce. I love it. I love being here with you guys. I love teaching you guys. I love showing you what I do. I ain't going away anytime soon. It's till the end. So yeah, thank you, Crazy. Yeah, no, he's into it. He's into it way young. He's into it way young. He's got it going. I'm really hoping he doesn't give up. His video skills are gonna get better. All of it's gonna get better. And now he's coming here. We get him in here more. We get him growing. Get him picking up more people. Get him some leverage. I think he's gonna be a bright star in a little while on YouTube. He's got the camera. He's got to hone his skills. He's young, but he's gonna go somewhere. That's a prediction. He's gonna get it going. I actually really wish I had the ability to do that at my age. I mean, YouTube did not come around for me until I was almost in my 40s. So, I mean, I was like cable access when I started my show, but yeah, it wasn't. I mean, wait, 40, 2006. I was born in 1966, so 76, 86, 96, 2006. So pretty easy math there. YouTube YouTube went into existence. Well, actually went into existence in 2005. Didn't really start getting traction until 2006, 2007. So yeah. I was 40 years old when I first uploaded my first video to YouTube. And I'm pretty much the grandfather of YouTube. Yeah, there's people around that started back when I did, but probably 9% of them don't exist as a channel anymore. It was just something they did for fun to begin with. But I kept it going into I kept it going into 2020. And here we are live. Going south. Al Gore's a liar. Yeah. You guys know, I mean, the internet was invented for sharing data. Back in the days, I think it was like in the 80s or something like that. 90s. No, I think it was 80s something, but the internet was invented with the invention of sharing. And a lot of it was scientific data to be able to share it amongst people quickly for discoveries and inventions and that sort of stuff. That's sort of where the internet started. It's not years yet. We still got 2 years. We have 2 hours, man. We done got 2 hours before it's New Year's here. I know back east and everything, it's already happy time. Yeah, no, I had some rough times. 2019 was rough for me. It started with forgetting my tackle, then it ended with, oh, I'm still supposed to plug in my phone at some point tonight to see if it's actually back. Because I turned it on last week and it came on, and it said 0%. It said 0% battery, but it came on and it went off. That was the first time it ever came on since it happened. So I was supposed to, and I will end this at least with plugging in and see if it goes to charging. I forgot about that. That was supposed to be the thing we're supposed to do tonight. At one point, before the new year, I was supposed to plug in my phone to the charger, which I haven't done since stick it in the water. Or I actually haven't done since I turned it on last week during my Tuesday night hangout, and it actually came on. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that when I go back in. I'll be ending the stream. See if my $1,000 phone is working again. Or if it will in fact never be a usable camera or phone again. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, guys. Thank you guys for they came in. Thank you, Tito. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Rippin' Lips. Wasabi came in for a bit. That's why I like the panels and with the live stream, so we can actually get people in here. Conversation, not just me, not just comments, but actually live people reacting and talking, answering questions. That's pretty much what this whole live thing is about. Not just thank you. You're welcome, Tito. And congratulations again. Yeah, no, it's just not about sitting here and reading off people coming in and telling people to go support that channel or go support that channel. No, it's about interactions, about having people in here, having fun. You will actually notice that Well, pretty much all the Grow channels at this point, except for Blood X, he started a really cool one where he brought people on and had them talk about themselves. But most live streams, they don't do panels or anything. They're just on there, they're just talking. Panels are about like having really fun interaction and people coming in. Talking it up, interacting. And for me, personally, as a host, it really kind of takes the weight off my shoulders because usually it's just me. But when you have other people in there, it's interaction, there's other people talking, there's a lot of fun stuff going on. Although at this point, whoops. It's actually getting down to happy time for most people. I mean, obviously back east, it's already happy time. Midwest, yeah, 10, 15 years. So anybody that's more than 2 hours past me, it's already New Year's. And of course, we've already had people in here, even from my last stream when I was fishing. We had AJ come in, it's already New Year's Day. We had High Country come in, it was already, even in here going south, it's already the next year. Because it's all over the world here. So we have people that are a day ahead. So we already have a bunch of people in here and have had a bunch of people in here that are already in the year 2020. 2020. It's gonna go crazy here, Tito. I'm telling you. I don't know if I'm gonna last the next 2 hours being live, but yeah, no. Here, it goes live. There's fireworks everywhere, dude. It's like the 4th of July all over. Here in Marina. In the next decade. Exactly. Going south is already there. Yeah, no, it goes nuts here. It goes absolutely nuts here, Tito. It's dead calm right now, totally quiet, but trust me, when New Year's hits here in Marina, it's suddenly just like it's like a nuclear war. It's just like bam, 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 bam. It just goes nuts. Fishing tomorrow? No, probably not. I'm gonna upload the first best of human fishing tomorrow. I've seen it, gentlemen. Go back. There's nothing good in here. Wait, what are you talking about going south? What, you tell people to not watch my stream again? What's going on? This has been a very educational stream. we talked about margarita. We talked about it's the usual stream. Thunder Coast Bass, when you're on here, we go everywhere. Oh, the decade. It's just a good year. Well, yeah. I don't know. It was the year of YouTube, though. Going south, he said the decade, man. Sorry, like I said, when I'm on live stream through StreamYards, there's like a 3 or 4 minute delay in comments for me. So sorry if it seems like I'm not following along or sort of behind in what's going on, but that's just sort of what you get when I come here in the StreamYards and do a panel. It's very delayed. Usually I have people on the panel that they're rocking it and they're watching on YouTube, so they get the comments earlier so they can interact. Interact? No, so they can react. Interact. They can interact. They can go back and react. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. I said I thought it would be fun to come on with the panel. We had fun. We had everybody here. It'll end up being a good being a good stream. A lot of people will probably come back in and watch the stream after the fact. My live streams are kind of like that. A lot of people just don't find the time or they're not around when they go live. But I mean, like what? Actually, I did just that little one on Saturday at the college with I don't know, my cousin, I guess, whatever, her graduation. It was very short. It had 30 views. Now suddenly it's close to 100 views. It had 30 views when I first uploaded it during the live. And now I think it's up like to 80 or 90, somewhere like that. So, yeah, I kind of have a longevity after my lives. People seem to come back in and want to watch them. Which is great because I see a lot of lives and you see them in a certain amount and like, well, if they're popular, like 600-700 views when they uploaded that, and then you check it a while later and it's like, gotten like 10-11 more views. Nothing significant, but for mine to go from 30 when it first uploaded as a video to close to 100, that's a lot of past views of people actually checking and watching one of my lives. So evidently I am entertaining post live, which I think is a cool thing. So I'm gonna keep pushing for that. A lasting entertainment value. And tomorrow you're gonna see it with the best of human fishing. I said I already got 2 of them edited. I have another one downloaded that I got to edit, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get the one from this week. I think I'm gonna go back and download some of the very first ones and create best ofs of those. So it's really sort of helped me out with that whole thing. It's helped me create content that people love when they're there live, and it's helped me create content that I can upload that's after the fact and cut down to just the best of it. Because I mean, it's like 3 hour live. There's a lot of scares. There's a lot of good content, but there's a lot of in between of maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes of kind of nothing in it. So it's really cool to be able to like download those videos and get them into my editing suite and just cut it to the sweetness of those like 2.5 and 3 hour lives. And I love sitting there editing it. It cracks me up. I have so much fun watching it. I spent last night. I didn't get online. I didn't do anything. I spent the whole time actually rewatching. It's dope. Yeah, I mean, I don't usually watch. I mean, every once in a while I rewatch my own videos, but I usually create them, upload them, and I don't know. I don't usually go back and watch them after that. Sometimes months later I might go and rewatch them, but yeah, no, I watched both of those that I just did, and I was totally entertained myself watching myself. Which usually when I watch myself, it's a little hard because you're like, eh, you're critical of yourself in that. But no, I found the value in them by editing them and rewatching them, and I was kind of like, wow, I'm on to something here. Everybody said this is a great concept, a great idea, and then when I started watching again, I'm like, yeah, actually, it is. It is extremely highly entertaining. So I don't know. I won't know until I upload this next one and see what kind of what if it catches on and people start watching it, it starts getting shared and it starts getting a lot of views and stuff. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Interesting for me to upload as an actual video because usually my actual videos get more views than my lives. Because it's still uh, I didn't even see that one. I saw the one below that, Tito. I didn't see that one. Yeah, and the I don't know. The really weird thing is, while I was watching these lives, and I don't know, the way that I'm working that jig and moving it in that, the way that it intrigues humans is in fact sort of the way that when you work it a certain way that it intrigues bass. So it's really sort of interesting because just watching that human fishing and the way they react to it would actually help you become a better bass fisherman in sort of an obscure way. Because it is, before I would just reel it really fast, and I started really stopping it, getting them kind of intention and reel, and then it just, so the whole way you move that bait across land to capture the attention of humans and intrigue them is pretty much the same way that you intrigue and work a bait to entice a bass to eat. So it's really sort of interesting. Probably have to do a video about that. Shit's dope. I like that. I really like that comment. Shit's dope. It works. Yeah, it's totally fun. I mean, you can't watch for the most part. You can't watch bass when they're looking at your bait when you're just fishing. But you can watch people and how people react to it. Why you just bring that thing in across the ground. And humans are much more intelligent than bats. So if the way you're moving it and all that is intriguing them with that higher intelligence, then you got to know that if you do that in front of a bass, it's going to be tenfold more intriguing to them for a fish that's nowhere near the intelligence level of a human. So I don't know. I need to incorporate it into a tips and tricks for sure. The whole process of it and how human fishing can help you become actually a better real fisherman. That's down the pipeline though, because right now I'm just having fun redoing all these lives and shortening them up to the best of, which is coming tomorrow, guys. It's coming tomorrow. First one is it's actually not the very first one I did. I think I had 2 or 3 before this one, but it's tomorrow's gonna be the one with Lonnie when Lonnie joins me. And yeah, it's good. It's like 12 minutes, but it's hilarious. It's so fun to watch. I mean, I'm telling you, it's I'm watching it, and it's hard for me because I'm watching it, critiquing it. There was a lot of edits that I thought were a little too short. Should have come in a little closer. Diamond fishing, really? We got a new. Oh wait, I'm trying to put up your. There we go. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much, my man. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Formerly. Oh, really? Diamond fishing. Oh, you were for the kids. All right. Dude, you helped me out a lot. Guys, this guy right here, formerly for the kids. Dude, he used to do a best of type of thing. A best of channel and he would run it. Yeah, I remember you ran that and I got a lot of subs from you. Yeah, he used to run a list and he would tell people check out these channels and everything else. All right, Tito. Yeah, guys. Yeah, diamond fishing. And congratulations, Tito. Yeah, no, that was really cool. I remember yeah, you ran one, you had me on your list. Yeah, I forget what it was called, but you used to run the one where channels to check out and everything, and you just ran a list and had all of us on there, and you ran it one time, and yeah, I gained quite a few subscribers after you did that for me. And now you're Desmond Fishing Reefing. So what's this? I don't know. I have bad eyes and it's really small, but yeah, check this guy out right here, guys. I know I don't have any people in here. You need to come back and follow me when I have my usual like 15, 20 people. Jesus, big ass moth just came up here. Yeah, this guy though, guys. Like I said, not many people in here at the moment, but yeah, Diamond, definitely come back in on my regular Tuesday night hangouts because usually I have upwards of 20 or more people. I have extremely loyal people. But yeah, yeah, I mean, like I said, yeah, you you stoked me out a little while ago. I don't know how long ago it was, like a year ago, year and a half ago, or something like that. But yeah, he put me on one of his lists, and I think that was before the whole Grow Channel type thing. You were like the original of the Grow Channels, trying to starting it and running the thing. It wasn't live; it was just regular video, and then the Grow Channels took it to the live sort of thing. But yeah, cool guy, cool guy. Like I said, I already showed him up there twice, but definitely come back with us on a normal live, a Tuesday night hangout. Old boat crapped out of me. What a problem. Yeah, dude. No, I haven't been. Yeah, I haven't been following you that much. I mean, I don't know. You know the way YouTube is. Bells, notifications. You follow people. They don't give you the highlights. They don't. And I'm the same as you. Creating product, uploading. 4 or 5 days a week. So it's kind of hard, but yeah, dude, thank you so much for coming in. And you seriously, seriously need to come in on a normal Tuesday night hangout. Uh, that's kind of been my longest running live. That's one where I get the most amount of viewers. Uh, but yeah, yeah, Desmond, I'm putting him right here. I'll highlight him again, guys. No, he's a cool guy. Now that I know who he is, obviously I would not know him under Desmond Fishing Reefing. But yeah, for the kids, yeah, totally. Yeah, he stoked me out. I couldn't believe it. I was like actually stoked. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 13 years and always there. And he, I don't know how I found it. I just saw it, or I was following him at the time quite a bit. And yeah, he used to do this show, and he would have people to follow, and he would just scroll a list of the channels. They weren't links; they were just channels in the videos. Scrolled up, and he would say, "Check out that." And he ran me once, and I ended up getting quite a few actually subscribers from that time. Because yeah, don't worry about that. That's not going to harm you. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, yeah, you're right. As far as as far as the name for the kids, I could definitely see that maybe possibly being an issue just because of the channel name. Um, but yeah, yeah, you're right. Now that you say that, I could kind of see that being, but still, they would still look at your content and evaluate your content itself. Um, but yeah, better safe than sorry, right? Chris, Chris Hubert came in. Yeah, no, we were just talking to Desmond, who used to be for the kids, but um, yeah, I totally see that. Worried about the Copa thing, maybe for the kids, but yeah, if you do have a title name like that, they might be suspicious of it or profiling you more. So that's probably a smart move. But my 3 kids. What? Wait. Wait, what? It hasn't been that long, has it? And your kids are all teenagers now? Jesus, how long has it been? Your three kids are now all teens. Really? Dude, how long ago was this? I mean, this is like 4 or 5 years ago? I can't believe it has been that long. There's no way. They're all teenagers now? Holy shit. Seriously. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting old. What? How long ago was that you were doing that? Was it like 4 or 5 years ago? That just seems. No, there's no way. Really? It's been that long? Oh my God. Well, I'm so much closer to death now. There's no way. Wow. That is just freaking me out, dude. Can't believe it's been that long ago. I said that was in March, I think. No, when I was following you, I guess when I was following you, it was like 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. No, well, I don't know. Maybe you just had younger shots of them in the intros or whatever. But yeah, it's yeah, it's obviously been a while. It's been at least like 3 years or something. Cause yeah, they were young when I first saw you. Yeah, but do you remember? Yeah, I know your shout out was last March, but I think your shout out to me was like a couple of years ago. Yes, right here, the comment of the night. He grew too quick. No, but that's just freaking. I haven't thought about you, and I'm so glad you came in here. I remember you for the kids. I totally remember you. You were like one of the first grow channels in a way because you do those little videos, and you would scroll it through with everybody. Lulu Amore, how's it going? Yeah, I remember that. That was like I was stoked about that actually when you did it. I'm like, oh, he totally put me in his list. This is really cool. I mean, yeah, for the kid. I always wonder what happened to you. But see, it all comes around. I mean, now you can come in here and you can come into my life. I mean, tonight's not a big one, but yeah, dude, totally come in my lives. I mean, I do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday for the most part, but yeah, dude, you were the original, and it was before the live. I think it was. So it had to be 2 years ago when you first started. Because I don't think you were doing that when the whole live thing happened and the whole Grow channel thing. You were before that. And that happened in the beginning of 2018, I think. I'll start them next season, but we'll do it different. Yeah, no, dude, you had a great concept. Well, I said you had a concept that a lot of people have copied. If you want to join me right now, dude, you're more than welcome. If you want to promote yourself or come on here, I'm doing a paddle. I've already had a bunch of people on here previously and earlier. Yeah, you need to start. I mean, now everybody's taking that to the lives. That's just sort of but you were started before that. I know you were. I know it had to be before that. Didn't you do that prior to 2018? Pretty sure you did. Pretty sure you had that concept before 2018, like 2017 or something. Because the live sort of took that over, that whole grow thing. Yeah, I thought you had it before that. Uh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was before the live. Yeah, I remember that. I said I think mine was at least like when you did it for me. It was like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Yeah, it was. It was prior to me going live. I know that, and I went live for the first time in March or February 2018. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's this whole and then it's the evolution of YouTube. Yeah, yeah. I know it was a really cool bit he had. Yeah, you need to take it to live. Definitely need to take it to lives. I'm not. I don't. I don't update any of mine. I if you're talking about operating, yeah, no, I don't. I don't do any of that. So I'm still on Windows 7 and Windows 10, but I have upload or operating stuff cut off. I don't like. I don't like updates. My editing computer is offline. No touchy internet with my editing computer. I have a computer for online. I have a computer for editing. Totally separate. Wow, dude, you're stoked. Yeah, I'm actually just trying to raise enough funds to get my fishing license for the next year. I'm cut off at the moment. I went live today because it was the last day I could use my old license, and it's now $51 for a license in California. So yeah, yeah, and I lost. I don't know if you've been watching me too much, but I spaced out and left $600 worth of tackle at a lake, and nobody turned it in. I left it at night when the lake closed, and I came back the morning. It was gone, and nobody did it. And then to do it live and to get a really good shot, I stuck a $850 phone in the water because I was told it was waterproof, and I broke that. So, and that started in the end of October. So between October and now, I've lost $1,600 worth of fishing tackle and a phone, and had to spend like $300 on this phone just to get myself back to going live. So yeah, the end of 2019 was not the best for me. It was a disaster. So and and yeah, and yeah, I don't have that many views. I don't have that sort of. Oh really? Ah, dude, you're awesome. You were effing awesome. Thank you so much, Desmond. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, I'm just trying to get on track for 2020. And yeah, I got hit hard. I got hit hard right at the end, and I've been totally struggling. Um, yeah, no, I've had a hard. It's been tough. 13 years on YouTube, and yeah, I know it's 13 years on YouTube, and only having well, I mean, not only I'm up to almost 2,800, but I've seen the Googans go past me. I've seen pretty much everybody that's fishing channel on YouTube that were around me at the time. Yeah. And I've seen all of them just freaking blow past me. And I don't know, it's frustrating. But thank you so much. And thank you so much, even before this $5 you just hit me. But I said, when you did that earlier, when you put me on that list, it totally got me subscribers. What you had going back then was working, because I definitely saw like 5 or 10 new subscribers after you put up that video. So you got a good thing going. And yeah, I totally understand. Like you said, for the kids with what went on with Copa, good choice for the most part. But yeah, guys. Well, I can't say that. I don't have any people in here. You need to come back, Desmond. You definitely need to come back on my regular Tuesday night hangouts or my Thursday nights. Yeah, you need to come back. You need to come in, because I have a lot of people that will share you out and will follow you. No problem at all. And yeah, thank you for showing up, man. Totally, yeah, totally come in. I'm telling you. Usually, I mean, I don't get a lot. Usually I'm around 20 people or something like that, but a lot of times it's different people each time. Yeah, I totally want to show you out. I want to tell them the story about you and what you did for me. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I can download that video that you did if I can find it, or if you want, if you bass at centercoastbass.com. That's my email, Desmond. If you know that video where you shared me out way back when, if you can send me a link to that to bass at centercoastbass.com. Yeah, if you can send that to me, send me that link to that video where you shared me out in your little scrolling, the thing you used to do, and so I can identify it. Then I can download it, and and then I can, you know, edit it or whatever and put it playing behind me during my Tuesday night live, my Tuesday night hangouts, and totally promote you and everything, and say, yeah, this is really cool. This is the video. This is that. I'll set it up. I'll let it play in the background. I just need you to send me a link for it. Because I said it was like, what, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, something like that. Okay. All right. Sorry. I don't know if there's any way, like I said, bass@sunnycoastbass.com is my email. Yeah, if there's any way you can find a link to it, to that video, so I can get a hold of it, so I can download it through like 4K video download or whatever. I'd totally love that, and I'd love to promote you out on the Tuesday nights and that. That'd be just freaking awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I mean, see, this is what's great about YouTube and meeting people. Anyway, it's been random, and yeah, it all comes back around, guys. You meet people, they're loyal. They might have, you know, doesn't matter. It completely does not matter. It's they still find you, they still see you, and one of us could go big, one of us couldn't. But if we have that connection, we can all help each other. Donate to the show. Thank you, Noah. No, but that's just it. It's all about that sort of sharing, that sort of caring. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. He just said it right there. I mean, that's sort of it. It's and a lot of fortunately for me, a lot of my friends and a lot of the people that follow my channel are local, so I actually get to meet them in person at the lakes and talk to them. And yeah, I have that fortunate that a lot of my followers are local. But it doesn't matter. You still have the connection. You're still there. Like I said, I'm gonna hook him up. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna definitely tell a story at some point. When it's not New Year's Eve, it's when it's not New Year's Eve, and I start getting my normal flow in here of people. Um, it's gonna be a lot of good. A lot is gonna come out of this with you come back in, and just like Noah man here. Come on, guys. Noah's my number one. He's my link launcher. He's like, yeah, yeah, that's great. Totally love the whole concept and everything else. And wow, I mean, yeah, I didn't, yeah, I hadn't for the kids. Wow, dude, I haven't thought about you in so long. I mean, you know, notifications and everything else, and wow, that's like I've just had this like 2019, but a blast from 2017 just freaking hit me. Yeah. But we're gonna stay connected and we're gonna help each other now. We're gonna take it. He has a great concept. He had a great concept back then. He's yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna go further. It's gonna launch from here, Desmond. And you know what? Here, wow. Okay, here's another really weird thing. Desmond, is that actually your name? I'm, I'm waiting for a reply. Okay, that's okay. This is another really weird thing. My sister and I don't know if this is an insult or anything else of that, but anyway, my sister and my brother-in-law, they got married. Incredible marriage. I have a niece and nephew that are now in their 20s. They've had like a blessed, they're just like the happiest people ever. Their dog, Dean's dog, when they first got married and they first met, was named Desmond. And Dean, my brother-in-law, is actually a storyteller, and I helped create a CD for him of his storytelling. And he has this whole a bunch of it in that storytelling his incidents with Desmond and their dog in that during when they first got married. So that is just really I don't and then out of nowhere you come back to me and you're not for the kids and you're dead. I don't know. I said it's a dog. I mean, I don't know, but it's still the same name. It's just weird that that was I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you're a human, not a dog, but the fact that that name was your name is something that was associated with me, with my sister and that, and yeah, I don't know. That's just really weird. That's just really, really weird. You should get, yeah, you better. You should. I mean, my original name is Cowbungus66, and here's the thing for people: when you change your name on YouTube, no matter how much you change your name on YouTube, um, your original channel name will always exist, and it'll always say user in your first channel name. That's something a lot of people don't know. I mean, if you go on to any sort of website that tracks YouTube and YouTube users, even if you go if you look at John B, yeah, the old name stays. If you look at John B and you go to his like social blade and all that, it says user uh, JoJo Bars 23. Because when I knew him back in the day, when we went back and forth and everything, I was Cowboy 66, he was JoJo Bars 23. He's John B now. But if you look him up on any sort of like social blade, anything that tracks it, or anything else when you look, like me, when I see people put um, a link about me in YouTube to my channel, it says blah blah blah, and then right there it says slash Cowbungus66. It doesn't say Santa Cruz Bass. It says Cowbungus66 user Cowbungus66. And like Desmond just said, yes, the old name stays. It's always there. You can change as much as you want, but under user and everything else, it's always there. So in your tags, always use your original name, like he just said. He's still using for the kids in his tags because it's still your original name. I put Santa Cruz Bass in my tags, and then I put Cowboy C6 in my tags. Well, there you go. That's what I said. You can, yeah. It's all marketing, baby. It's all, yeah, it's all marketing. That's all. It's about interaction and marketing, getting it out there. And I was on for the early part of YouTube when I was doing it. I was uploading to the Pirate Bay all the time, and I think my Pirate Bay uploads were under Cowabunga 66. So it's if I just Google Cowabunga 66, all of my Center Coast Bass, all my other stuff shows up in the Google search everywhere. It doesn't have anything to do with Center Coast Bass or anything. It's my original name on YouTube. Since I created it in 2006, which makes me like a huge original YouTuber, that name will always be valuable. So, little FYI for you guys. You can change your name, but yeah, I mean, you can have one. I mean, you gotta remember, I have like 1,200. I think I'll have to check my total video count right now. But I think I'm close to 1,200 video uploads. And all that's working for me. All that's in the past. All that's still out there. I'm having videos right now that are like a year old that are getting like 40, 50, 60 views in 2 days. and they're over a year old. They're old reviews I did. And they're just like constantly climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. I mean, they're getting more, they're consistently just getting 20, 30, 40 views every 2 days. Yeah, and if you get one that works, you follow it up. That's just the way you do it. I mean, that's the way it works. Yeah, but that's just sort of the whole deal. Is you never ever know. You never know, guys. Yeah, that's why I've been playing with the fishing with humans, and I've been going, live walking. I went live at the aquarium. I went live here. I went live there. It's seeing what sticks, seeing what people like. I mean, Mr. Beast, who now gets what, like insane amounts of videos and that. He spent like me, like 10 years on YouTube. He started in 2010. He spent like 7, 8 years on YouTube, not getting any views, making like $20 a month stuff. Then he just did that saying cutie pie 10,000 times or something, and that was the trigger. And then he started following that up with videos like that. And it's just you never know. His mom, Mr. Beast, there's actually, I don't know if you guys follow Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat, just type him in. He has like 10 million subscribers on YouTube. He's a big time. His channel took 5 million views. No, yeah, no, he did an interview. Look up Casey Neistat as Nastait, I think Nastat. But he did an interview with Mr. Beast, and he talks about, wow, really, this channel took 5 million views from the past February to now. Are you talking about your son? Wow, he's got 5 million views. What? What? That's your son, you said? Yeah, but wow, he's doing really good. I only have like 2 million in 13 years on YouTube. Well, it says less than that, but I have a lot of them private because I took them off because they had nothing to do with fishing. But yeah, but Casey Neistat, look him up. Look up the interview with Mr. Beast, and it's a really, really good interview. And it just talks about his, I don't know, it's just fact that he knew he was going to be somebody. He didn't give up. He didn't give up. He didn't give up. Everybody told him to give up. His mom told him to give up. He's like, he started out doing gaming videos. He started out doing all this stuff, and then now he uploads a video and it gets 22 million views. Wow. Since February, he's made 35K from YouTube and private sales. You put it all. Wow. 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 Shoot. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, and see, like I said, you can take it another way. Like I said, he's making beats, he's making music, he's putting up music, so he's selling his beats. And he's getting all those views of people watching him. That's freaking awesome, dude. That is a success story right there. Wow. Yeah. And it was taking it as doing what he loves, evidently. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it is, like I said, I mean, I'm a DJ. I produce all the music for my own videos and everything. And I used to be a DJ. I was pretty well known 80s DJ, but it was, mixing other people's music. But I kind of took that since I have the ear for it. And I all the music I do, or a lot of the music I do on mine is produced by me. But yeah, you can take that level. And we just seen it right there. Like, just, yeah. And that's your eldest son? Is that what you said? That's your 18-year-old? Desmond? Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. he, yeah. He can finish. Yeah. Well, he's done with high school, right? you said he wanted to put all that money into college, but he's done with high school. Don't force him to go to college, man. I'm telling you. he's yeah. I'm not doing anything that I learned in college. I mean, I'm all a biologist, natural resource management, so a lot of that goes into my fishing and that. But in his life, he doesn't need it, dude. He needs one credit to graduate. Well, let him graduate from high school and let him freaking rock the world right now, dude. He does not. No. No, I think he's on his way, man. I seriously think he's on his way. They're I don't think he needs it, man. He's he's got a talent. Let him just freaking go for it. If he wants to go and have fun doing it. All right, man. Um, sure, let him go. Just so he keeps doing what he's doing with what he's doing on YouTube and that. Let him go there. Let him, yeah, let him go there and let him do what he's doing on the side. And uh, I'm betting he'll make the choice for himself. His, his, unless he doesn't like doing what he's doing right now. It's obviously profitable and doing well. Yeah, sure. Let him go. Let him go do it for a year, dude. How many YouTubers? I mean, look at half of the Guggen squad. Yeah, no, let him do it. They all thought that too. They were actually doing pretty good. They all went to college, started doing stuff, started getting into college, started like being in the classes, and all of a sudden they went, yeah, I think I have something going that I love that's a little bit better than this. So, so yeah, no, let him go ahead, let him. He has something to fall back on. So yeah, going to college, taking some classes in that, and keep doing what he's doing. Uh, he'll figure it out on his own. But it sounds like he's a freaking magic man at what he's doing. So yeah, I said he doesn't need to go. I mean, I don't know if it's maybe a pressure on him or I mean, that was like me. I think I could have been way better off right now because I was into skateboarding, personal skateboarding, and all this other stuff at the time that I went to college, and the college kind of from pressure. Not saying you're putting pressure on, but pressure from my, they had to go to college, had to go to college. It kind of took away from that, and I could have been really successful at that. And I knew Tony Hawk and all these other people, all these people that are incredibly rich and have their own businesses from skateboarding. And I kind of shied away from it because it was the whole you got to go to college, got to go to college thing. I didn't see this whole opportunitorial thing that was even going back on then, back in the 80s, compared to what's going on now. And I was like, if I would have went to college and went and spent the time pursuing what that was with me with my skateboard and everything, I probably would have been way, way more financially set and everything else. Um, yeah. But I fell into that. You got to go to college. You got to go to college thing. So yeah, making music. No, he's. I think he has a passion. If he's made that much money, he's doing that well. At that young age, he just needs to go for that. Yeah, he can go to college, take some classes, but I think he'll figure it out. I, I, oh, I think he will. Yeah, it's not that. It's like I went straight from that. I went to college, but I didn't know what I want to do. I was so creative, and I was into skateboarding and sponsored by Santa Cruz and did contests and traveled but this is the 80s, and you know, I was in Alaska. Wow. Wow. Yeah, but see, with me, it was, and even back in the 80s, it was there. It was this college push, this college push, college push, college push. I mean, skateboarding was this rebel thing, but I don't know. If I would have taken that path instead of going into college at that point, I really, really, really think I would be much more successful and monetarily successful right now in this point in my life. Because I kind of put that in the sideline because I had to go to college, I had to get an education. And everybody else that I knew that was creative and everything else, they're all highly, highly successful right now and have incredible lives and businesses and that, and none of them actually went to college. So yeah, no, he said he's gonna be fine. Your son's gonna be fine, and he's probably gonna find his way eventually, and he's just gonna be rocking it. He might be, you know, collabing with who knows. If he's getting into the rap scene and all that, and I like what he's doing, you know, he'd be hanging out with Jay-Z in no time. Let him follow what works for him. Don't pressure him to. I don't know. It's just this day and age with the internet and the amount of an ability to take a skill you have and not have it be. I don't know. Not have it be mowed down. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. When you go to college, they want you to put you in a box. They want you to put in a mold. They want you to be a stamped entity that comes out of their college that's normal and knows how to work within the industry and all that. If you're a forefront and an outside the box, creative, incredible person, college is just gonna freaking, I don't know. It's gonna tear you down. It's gonna make you think you don't have what you have because they don't see the vision you have, and they want you to be this patented, stamped out person that goes in the industry and works at the level. Yeah, send me a link. Yeah, email. Like I said, email me. Email me the link. bass@centralcoastbass.com. Send me a link for his stuff. I'll totally promote him myself too. I, I mean, obviously he's at 20K. He doesn't need my help, but I will do whatever I can, and I will listen to his music. Totally. I mean, like I said, I'm a pretty well known. I had my own DJ night for like 8 years or 6 years, and I DJ'd in San Francisco and everything else. I'm not a producer of the music. I'm just a DJ of the music, but I have a pretty good ear and everything else, and I love music. The last live I was on, I played a bunch of people some music that I was creating for my videos and that. So yeah, definitely, yeah, bass@centralcoastbass.com, man. Send me his links. I would love to hear his music. And if you look back at, I think it was the live I did last Tuesday or something. My stepfather DJs down Louisiana. Yeah, it's a matter of, like I said, I never knew I could create music. I don't know how to play an instrument. I don't know how to play guitar. I don't know how to, but when I hear beats and sounds and all that, And with the beat sampling and the software today, using the beat, putting together and all that, with my ear and everything, I was able to create music. And I was like, wow, I did this. I put this together and it sounds like an actual song. Yeah, dude, I totally want to see it. I said, send me a link. Send me a link to something where I can see all this stuff. I'm totally into it. I totally want to listen to it completely. I love it. I'm a total freaking music junkie for sure. Yeah. No, yeah, no, I don't know. For me, it's just I've always loved music, and I don't know. I've just always had an ear for it and everything else. And then suddenly, once I got to software where I could do it without having to be the one that sang or played the music. Yeah, I can do that, and I did that when house and techno came in and learned to like turn the beats down and mixing and doing it. Yeah, no, I. But with me, it was just going through genres and going through sounds of music and intermixing them and taking people on a journey when I was a DJ and bringing them through all kinds of different sounds and like, you know, well, I don't know. It was just the way that I did my night as a DJ. It was a journey. It was an experience. It was like yeah. It was just it was up and down and just I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, yeah. No, I was and they yeah. I was just I don't know, and that's why now if you watch my videos, I'm starting to get into this whole I'm starting to do this whole slow mo thing within my fishing videos where I have a segment where it's a slow mo, the B roll side of it. And so, yeah, I'm starting to do this really cool slow mo footage. But for me, it's about the music and picking the music that matches it and matching the video to the music and putting together that whole sort of, I don't know, I just love that. It's like a music video sort of way to incorporate the video with the song. Yeah. No, I have like I was mostly an 80s DJ, but I have stuff all the way back to the 40s and stuff that I used to mix in because I like to show the. I don't know. I like to show that. Yeah. Well, yeah. You had in the 80s there was rockabilly, but rockabilly actually, you know, came from the 50s. But then rockabilly also actually came from. So with me, it was like sounds and styles and beats and the mixing up. Yeah, and the video editing. Yeah, I've been doing videos since 1986, VCR to VCR, that kind of editing. So I have all of the freaking shit in my head. I've been denying it and not wanting to take time to do it. And now 2020, 2020 hindsight, all that next year, I'm honing them and I'm hoping this will be my year that I take off and get as good as your son that's actually up to 20K subscribers. I would love that. And that's kind of where my goal is. But all right, guys. Um, I've been on live for 3 hours and 24 minutes. My battery's almost dead. I know it's close to midnight here, but I'm probably not gonna stay. I never planned to stay on till midnight. But oh my God, this is amazing that I met Desmond, the fishing for the kids, total thing. But yeah, I'm gonna be shutting this one down, guys. Um, Thanks so much, Desmond. Definitely send me. I mean, anything, so I can get a hold of you. Bass@centralcoastbass.com. Just send me an email there. And yeah, follow me. Like I said, Thursday I'll be uploading the best of. Uploading the best of. Yeah, I know you're already in New Year. Um, yeah, I'm uploading the best of my Thursday night fishing, human fishing. I'm going to upload the very first best of tomorrow. So Desmond, if you watch that, you will get a taste of what I do on Thursdays. It's a lot of fun. It's just being out in the public and just interacting with people. It's really great. Um, Probably have another one coming up on Friday, another best of, and Saturday, Sunday. I'll be live again fishing. This Sunday it rained, but thank you guys so much. I know there's only two of you sitting here at the moment, but we've had a lot of people in and out. We had people on the panel. I got to hook back up with for the kids, who I haven't thought of in years. And thank you so much. And all right, guys, I'm out next time, which will be Thursday. Bam! It won't let me hit it. What is going on? I hate this freaking thing. All right, here. Up, up, up. Bam! It won't let me in.